Urakaze was one of 19 Kagerō-class destroyers built for the Imperial Japanese Navy during the 1930s. Design and description: the Kagerō-class was an enlarged and improved version of the preceding Shizuo-class. Their crew numbered 240 officers and enlisted men. The ships measured 118.5 meters overall, with a beam of 10.8 meters and a draft of 3.76 meters. They displaced 2,065 metric tons at standard load and 2,529 metric tons at deep load. The ships had two Kampon-geared steam turbines, each driving one propeller shaft, using steam provided by three Kampon water tube boilers. The turbines were rated at a total of 52,000 shaft horsepower for a design speed of 35 knots. The ships had a range of 5,000 nautical miles at a speed of 18 knots. The main armament of the Kagerō-class consisted of 6 Type 3,127mm guns in 3 twin-gun turrets, 1 super-firing pair aft and 1 turret forward of the superstructure. They were built with 4 Type 96 25mm anti-aircraft guns in 2 twin-gun mounts, but more of these guns were added over the course of the war. The ships were also armed with 8 610mm torpedo tubes for the oxygen fuel Type 93 long lance torpedo in 2 quadruple traversing mounts. 1 reload was carried for each tube. Their anti-submarine weapons comprised 16 depth charges. Construction and career. On 9 June 1944, she rescued 126 survivors from the destroyer Tanakaze, which had been sunk by the submarine Asahara near Tawi-Tawi. During the Battle of Philippine Sea, she assisted survivors of the aircraft carrier Shokaku's, which was sunk by the submarine Asukavala, and slightly damaged the attacking submarine with depth charges. On 21 November 1944, Urakaze was torpedoed and sunk with all hands by the submarine Usilian, 65 miles north-northwest of Keelung, Formosa. The torpedo that sank her was 1 out of 3 launched by the submarine that sank her and the battleship Congo. All survivors from Tanakaze also went down with the ship.